Hey guys, and welcome back to Castle Crush, and today we are going to be playing with the new Unchained Demon card, which is a new epic card that just came out yesterday, and basically it's a really strong card that you can play early on. For only 3 mana, it's really strong. What's compared to some of the other... Well, so 3 mana, here's a warrior, 117 attack, 468 health, and the Unchained Demon has 266 with 1,152. So, yeah, that's at least twice as much. It's more than twice as much health as the warrior has, and twice as much attack as the warrior has. So, it's a pretty good card to play early on, except that, of course, it has to have a drawback, and that drawback is that each troop card you play after costs 3 more mana than it would normally. And this effect stacks based on how many Unchained Demons you have played at that time. Like, if you have 2 out there, I believe, yeah, everything else costs 6 more mana than it did before, I think. So it's definitely an interesting card, and I was trying it in this deck where those are the only 2 cards I play, and basically I have all these other cards to support it. And the reason behind that is because it says it increases the mana cost of all your troop cards while it's alive, not other cards. For example, basically all the cards I have here in this deck. These are not troop cards. These are just sort of like spells and things, basically. And so they're not increased by the Unchained Demon's effect. Now, this deck isn't necessarily the best way to use these. I don't know. But it is a fun way to use them. At least that's what I've discovered so far. And so here we're going to use the Giant Growth card. And I have lots of rages in here as well. Alright, so there's another Giant Growth. And we'll just rage through that. Well, okay. Heal him back up, get a protection on, and get to work. And yeah, the arrows there. Let's get out another Unchained Demon. And that's game over. So I'm really liking this so far. This is only 2 troops. There's only 2 troops in this deck. 2 Unchained Demons, and then you have like nature heals and other things to help support. In fact, I don't know why that mana... I think the extra crystal here is... Well, I guess I sort of know why it's there. I might remove that later just because I don't really have that many troops. And most of these cards are only 5 mana, so... I think my thinking behind that was basically that you want to try and win with your first couple of Unchained Demons, and if you don't, you can be in pretty bad shape. So I think that's mostly what the thought process is right there. And I'm going to wait a minute because yeah, I don't really have the support cards that I was honestly looking for, so... Wait, what? Interesting. Oh, no, okay. I missed that one. That timing, though. Let's try this. Oh, they used a metamorph. Well, okay, that was... Alright. That was a little bit tricky right there. I don't know how that person just... They just beat me at my own game, basically. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. I think they were using metamorphs with it. But the thing with metamorphs, I need to experiment. I'm not sure if they still have that same effect or not. Like the Unchained Demon's effect. So it might still cost a lot of mana, in which case I don't really know what the point is. I guess there would be some point to having maybe one, but I don't know. Doesn't really seem like it to me. Let's get a rage in there. I just like one hits it. Oh, keep missing the nature heals by like seconds. It's like unbelievable. All right. Yeah. Still in decent shape here. I just need to get my rage in there very quickly, and that's game. Good game. So the Unchained Demon so far, I'm liking this card, but it definitely is tricky because, you know, you're trying to figure out, like, how do you play it quite right. And let's try throwing in, I mean, I guess there could be some merit to trying to throw in, like, maybe an Angel or something. I guess you could combo the Angel, but the problem with the Angel is it's not a very good standalone card. And again, its cost is going to be increased. So I was trying to think of all the cards that were not troop cards that I could use. And, you know, I guess I could throw in a meteor or something. That might be interesting. Or, okay, so let's open these up quickly. I do have a great chest, so we might get something good out of that. Just have to kind of wait and see what I will get out of the great chest, because normal stuff from those. What will it be? There is an epic. Could it be? Oh, look how many giant growths I just got. Look at that. 209. 24 catapults. And not an Unchained Demon, but I did get enough angels to upgrade the angel. So, what was I looking at that I just got there? Right, the giant growth. Yeah, we're definitely going to upgrade giant growth. Actually, I have enough I could upgrade it again. So that's going to be good. Grown common troop level. Sounds fantastic. And we'll save the other coins for some future upgrades, as we have a new opponent here. And I'm going to be doing some more giant growth videos, because there's a lot you can do with that card, and I would like to try and make some cool videos with it. So that is something we will be doing. It doesn't protect it from that. It's the funny part. Oh, no. That does not work. That is confirmed. It does not. Oh, come on. It's well played. That's why you have the lightning in there, I think, is to try and counter. It's a good counter to those type of things. Hold on. I just need to wait for those to get within range. And, oh gosh, no. There, that's what I needed. Nice. Good heals. But they have a lightning, so I have to... Gotta bulk my guy up pretty quick here. Alright. I need to rage. And continue to bulk him up. Again, they're running a Black Witch. That's so aggravating. That is so aggravating for this deck. You can't even believe how annoying that is when you're playing a deck that has, like, basically 2 troops, and you're trying to buff them up, and there's a Black Witch. I mean, very, very aggravating. Come on. Rage. Very frustrating. Very frustrating indeed. That actually took some of them out, but not enough. It's not going to be enough. Nope. Nope. Good game. Alright. Let's get back in here for another one, and good luck. Alright, thanks. Okay, let's start out here with our current setup, and let's put the protection on. And we do have a giant growth coming up. So let's get that out there. And then get a rage. And just waiting. Just waiting. Wow, okay. So get the easy win on that guy. And again, I'm still trying to think. So we could put a black witch in here if I wanted to, just as like a good sort of clearing counter card, sort of. I don't know. Haven't played against many spam decks with this particular card, so it's a little bit tricky to know exactly. Right, so the Metamorph in the end I don't think was being super useful. Let's try a Black Witch there, and let's try... I mean, I like the protection, so I don't really want to take that out. I do sort of like the Mana Ritual just because it allows me to get the Unchained Demon, the second Unchained Demon out faster. Unless I wanted to just try and go with one Unchained Demon, then it wouldn't really matter. I mean, it's possible I don't need both Rages. I could swap Inferno for... We could go like this, and then... Well, yeah. And then... Oh. Sorry, it was supposed to go there. And then... Yeah, so just have one of each. No. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Have one of each. So, Inferno, arrows, and light. Yeah, if you just sort of play things well. Okay, yeah, so the Black Witch then became an 8 is the thing with that. And I'm going to buff him up. And try to get a Rage in there, just because... No, that was a bit of a waste. Interesting. Alright, so... Heal that guy back up. That's absolutely crucial. And now I have to worry about those skeletons. So, what do I got to deal with those? No, doesn't matter. I picked up the win anyways. I seem to be hovering around 2,400 trophies with this. I'm sure there's some other cool decks you could come up with. This was just like my initial reaction to the fact that they increased the cost of every other troop card. Alright, so for some of the final matches here, I made some really big changes to this deck. And we're going to try actually putting in... I have a Metamorph and the Black Witch back in. So... We're going to try that and just really try to make this work. And I should have played that against the Warrior there, but I didn't anticipate them playing that very much. So, yeah, there's the cost of the Metamorph up. I don't know if an Unchained Demon played by a Metamorph, or spawned by a Metamorph, I should say, is going to have... Alright, okay. That's fine. Alright, so now... and use the Rage card. Let's see what they're going to do. But alright, so got the heals, and that's game. Again, some really quick wins, some really quick losses. That's how this deck tends to be. So my one final idea here was to try putting the Unchained Demon into the best deck that I had at the moment in my deck list here, and to try and see if I could use the Unchained Demon more as like sort of a low mana sort of mid-round card, or I don't know. It's tough because once you have it played, I can't really play anything else. Like, I can, but I don't know. At least I have another mana ritual in that deck, so maybe it will work. I'm like trying to figure this out exactly how I'm supposed to use this card properly, because it seems like if you don't use it at the start, it's going to make everything else really expensive to play until it dies again. So yeah, we'll see if I even get it here. I don't know if I'll even get an Unchained Demon. Probably get one of... Well, I'll just play another one of those. And wait. Oh, no, they have an angel. No, not the angel. Mud Elemental. See if we can just overwhelm them before they can... Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. Before they can get anything in front of that angel. So there is the Unchained Demon. But now, look, I can't... The Executioner is like a no-go, pretty much. I could still play the Phoenix, but Black Knight is like... Wow, 13? So I can't even play the Black Knight. Can I? What does that mean? I've never seen that before. What does that mean if it's 13? Can I not play the Black Knight at all? Is the Black Knight totally useless? Oh, okay. Kind of pointless to play that second angel there, but... So, okay, interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, the Unchained Demon, it was kind of useful there, but it did make things a real pain to try and work with, because, like, I should probably take out the Black Knight from this deck, wouldn't you think? Like, I should probably take that out and replace it with something else that I could at least get to, like an Orc Warrior, maybe, or... Yeah. Because it really makes the Black Knight just sort of not particularly useful. I don't know what I was expecting to get there. I should have... I was trying to get an Orc Warrior, but obviously I did not get an Orc Warrior. So, we're going to play Executioner. I'm trying to work on my one-lane stack here. Even though that's not what this deck really was for, Phoenix always tends to work well in a one lane behind something else because it can clear skeletons. So, and we're still putting in the work. This is looking good. I mean, I said this was like otherwise my best deck, so I was expecting this to perform pretty well. The main question is whether or not the Unchained Demon actually makes it any better. And I don't know. I don't know if it makes it better. I don't know if it makes it worse. It makes me feel like I should take out the Black Knight. Alright, so that's going to do it for this video. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought in the comments about this video. And what sort of other decks I could use the Unchained Demon with, because I didn't feel like either of my ones I came up with here were very successful. But maybe I just need to wait until people have figured out more strategies for it. I mean, I like this one. It's possible I just wasn't playing well enough with it. Like, just making the wrong decisions and stuff. So, let me know what you think about that. Maybe subscribe if you're new to my channel. Be sure to check out the playlists on my channel of lots of other Castle Crush content. And thanks for watching, guys, and stay tuned for more videos.